Hey guys, I'm here to get into a film called Paprika, which is directed by Satoshi Kon in the year 2006. And this is just a very big brain twist. And it turns out to be probably perhaps my favorite animated film of the 2000s in general. As it just feels very surreal, very like David Lynch influence. And again, it can't be stressed enough how good, perfect the editing is in this film, the pacing. And the screenplay, it's one I want to just take in more and more because all these characters are very layered and rich. And ultimately, it just has a very dominating force about it, which is just kind of out to explore, you could say, just the internet in every single way. It has a bit of a mid 2000s kind of ideal, like wrestle between idealism and defeat within like internet. You can see a lot of the positives and negatives, kind of just looking at it. It just becomes kind of this just neutral acceptance of existence in its own kind of way. Like it's very three dimensional, very original how it gets to these places, but I mean, it's just really a fantastic depiction from start to finish. And it just has this wonderful message that I greatly admire. And it's just that everything's perfect, well, in moderation. It's just, like, too much of anything can get a little out of hand. So I think just keeping everything in moderation is just the perfect way to keep it. And it kind of reminds me a lot of like what David Lynch was doing in the film Inland Empire the same year, 2006. This kind of feels like a lot of it's just like a very scattered kind of plot that's relying heavily on atmosphere to kind of tell its story, just getting in the moment of characters in surreal, dreamlike, trance kind of nightmare-inducing scenarios. And this is just the definition of just a beautiful and just strange kind of depiction from start to finish. I mean, this just goes strongly recommended.